And that feeling of hospitality can only be accomplished thanks to the hundreds of behind-the-scenes workers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Those who get there before everyone else, turn the lights on, and planned for this weekend years in advance. And I had the chance to sit down with one of those amazing people, Jan Shupe. As the manager of Suite Services and Experiences, Jan has even earned the title Mrs. Cavalier. And it won't take you long to see why she is an all-star on the Cavaliers staff.
Jan Shupe is on the move.
Okay, are we all set for tonight?
After 44 years with the Cavs organization, she knows what needs to get done.
Sam, are you all ready? Okay.
And at 83 years old, she's not ready to throw in the towel.
I said, kids, now we know why Mom can't retire, because I can't sit.
Okay.
I'd have to find something to keep me out of trouble.
Shupe's been causing trouble since 1974, when at a booster meeting, she pestered then-coach Bill Fitch into giving her a job.
I'd tell him things that I'd noticed at basketball. He said, I'm going to hire you for ticket sales because you know as much about basketball as I do, and I think you do a good job.
One of only 3 women in the organization at the time, Jan moved up from tickets to guest services and now working on the suite level at the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse.
I'm kind of like the fire marshal. If the kids spilled popcorn all over the floor during the Disney run, they give us a call, and then I know who to contact.
Knowing all those ins and outs has taken time, and Jan's been through it all, right alongside some of the Cavs' best.
Come on, Cavs! Hippie Russell! Gotta make it happen!
When I was in sales, Austin Carr would go on a sales call with me, or Jimmy Jones would go on a sales call with me, or Bingo would go on a sales call.
One of those Cavs legends, Austin Carr, sure has a thing or two to say about Jan.
If I'm Mr. Cavalier, she's Mrs. Cavalier.
Carr was a player when Jan started with the team, and he's seen her career grow. The two share a special friendship, and Carr says she's like a sister.
Truthfulness, just straightforwardness. She does not pull with any punches. You know where you stand with her. If she's a little irritated with you, you know that too. I mean, so that's one thing that I've always appreciated about her.
Soon after Jan started, the Cavs moved to the Richfield Coliseum, where even the drive couldn't stop her dedication to the team.
I enjoyed that, except in the winter of '78 when we had the terrible snowstorm, and it took 6 hours to get home. Up 271, it needed a little plowing.
Through new coaches, players, and facilities, Jan's seen it all. She worked the All-Star Games in 1981 at the Coliseum and 1997 in the Gund Arena. But don't ask her for a game recap.
I don't remember any particular details of other ones, other than I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off, making sure everything got taken care of.
One night she won't ever forget, the 2016 championship. And she's got the bling to prove it.
It was so electric, it was incredible. That night, up on the club level, we partied till 4 o'clock in the morning.
It's that energy and passion for the team that Patrick Scanlon, Senior Director of Guest Experience, says makes Jan invaluable.
She has forged those relationships over the course of almost half a century to make this truly her house.
A house that Jan knows like the back of her hand.
Wow.
This is a club level suite. We have 34 of them on this level.
Why are you still so dedicated to this team?
It beats the heck out of me. I don't know, I just love them. It's like they're my family. I'm thankful that they let me keep coming around because I think it does keep me going.
As much a part of the team's history as any player or coach ever was.
Thank you so much and have a wonderful evening. Let's go take care of our guests.
I just love her. It was such an honor to be able to spend the morning with her, telling all these stories. I mean, it would be an hour-long documentary, I feel, if we included all of the stories and anecdotes she had with players and experiences and events over the years. And as you can see, too, I mean, her energy She's still bouncing around there, owning the place, truly.
Right. Just to think about the history that she's seen.
Yes.
I mean, we covered some of it, but she has been through so many games and so many experiences, all-star games, and to think it all started with her bugging the coach to get a job there in terms of what she saw play-wise that was going on. And you never, I mean, I think what we can take away from this, you just never know, what kind of Jan cases that are out there by giving someone a chance. I mean, just look at the legacy she's lived on there, and she's so proud of it.
Yeah, she is. And we're so proud to have her in this community, too. And I know next time I'm there, I'm going to try to find Jan and give her a high five and tell her she's doing a great job, because I know she'll be hard at work, whatever the event is.
Absolutely. She doesn't even get to appreciate the event. She's working so hard. So thank you, Jan, for all you do.